Hi, I'm Phoebe Matana. I'm a curated golf expert, and today I'm reviewing the Wilson Staff D9 irons. Just so you know, all of these videos are unsponsored. I'm just giving you my unbiased opinion. Today we're here at the beautiful Rockland Country Club in Spark Hill, New York. Overall, it's a pretty solid club. It's a game improvement iron for sure, but I actually like that it doesn't look so much like a game improvement iron. They have a nice wide sole, but when you put it down at address, it looks pretty nice. It looks more like a player's iron than a game improvement iron. It's definitely an improvement on some of the other Wilson irons, and I hit the D7s, and this is a huge improvement. I mean, I was definitely hitting it farther, and it was more forgiving than the old irons, but I didn't love them. I didn't feel like they were as forgiving as I would want this type of club to be. I felt like maybe I could get a better game improvement iron elsewhere. So one thing I did really like about this club is it has a nice low center of gravity. So when you hit the ball, it's so easy to launch it in the air. And I really like that your spin is actually pretty consistent, which is hard to get on a game improvement iron. So if you're looking for more consistent spin with the forgiveness of a game improvement iron, then this is actually a really great option. Wilson uses these, they call them urethane filled power holes, and that's to increase maximum flex across the face for more distance, forgiveness, and ball speed. But I found that some of that was true for me when I was hitting them. I found that I was getting a good portion of the distance, but it didn't actually have a great feel when I hit it off center. It was kind of a little off. Even though I was getting most of the distance, it was kind of uncomfortable for me to hit. So it wasn't my favorite, especially for a game improvement iron. It's not really what I'm looking for. These clubs are somewhat workable for a game improvement iron. You're definitely going to have more shot shaping ability with this club. However, if you want true workability, you're going to have to go with something that has basically a narrower sole and a little bit more of the tech that is optimizing various different types of shots, whereas this is really about hitting it further and more forgiving on the standard full length shot. I didn't actually love the sound off the club. I feel like it didn't actually have that nice click, that pop that I look for off the face. It wasn't for me, and it probably won't be for everyone, but that's also something that's super personal. As far as the feel, when I hit it off the sweet spot, which is actually pretty decently sized, it was a good feel, but I found that it quickly got there was a little sting in my fingers if I didn't hit it directly in the middle of the sweet spot, which is not really what I'm looking for in a game improvement iron. I want good feel across most of the face and not just the sweet spot. One thing that is great is the Wilson grips that they put on these clubs are awesome, and they're really nice and thin, which is great for me. I have small hands, so I like small, thin grips that I don't have to death grip just to keep in my hands. So that's a nice little touch. I really like the look of these irons. They have this nice little blue accent, but more importantly, when you put the club at address, it's not super chunky. It has a nice look to it. It looks more streamlined. I think this club it's a good option if you are looking to go from a super game improvement iron to something that is more of a hybrid between a player's club and a game improvement iron. So this is a good kind of in-between club. That being said, it's not the most forgiving. At least I didn't find it to be so, and I didn't love the feel on a lot of the shots. So it might not be for everyone. That being said, if you are kind of in the low 20s and you want a little more workability, this might be a really good option. If you'd like to chat more about what clubs would be a good fit for you, just reach out to me on my profile, or you can text me at 415-449-0353. And if you like this video, subscribe and watch more from Curated.